Hello and welcome everybody. Now as you can see, this is the screen for Metro 2033 again, and I am once again playing Metro 2033, or rather benchmarking it, because last time I didn't have the texture filtering or anti-aliasing maxed all the way up. I had it set to AAA, and this time I've got it set to MSAA 4 times, and I didn't have texture filtering all the way up, I don't believe. I've had a request for this to be done, so I'm not going to spend too long on it. I'm just going to walk around a little bit of this next mission that I was starting. I'm on GTX 11, everything is on tessellation, so this is it completely maxed out on my PC. And I can't seem to... Where's the load game? There doesn't seem to be a load game option, so I'm going to have to start another one, but we'll do it on easy. But we'll go briefly through this. Apologies if... I'm just going to turn the sound down.
Close to the surface now. So we'd climb up into the howling...
I apologise if the quality isn't amazing of this video. Again, well, this time I'm not actually using my my iPhone. I am in fact using gone back to using my Panasonic Lumix, just because it's easier to mount on the tripod that I've got, and and it sort of is a reasonable quality. You can see fraps in the top left hand side of the screen, and sort of, I remember the other one without all the AA and stuff on, it was about 30s, 40s. It's now down to about 30, 29. So I'm just going to do this first little bit until I get attacked by all those creatures, and then that should and then I'll stop there. I'm not going to do such a long benchmark like this, because it's just to show the FPS with these settings on now. Grab everything out of these cupboards. Oh, I got to climb up, fell down. There we go. And after this I'm going to go do an Army 2 benchmark, but I won't actually be playing the game, I'll just be running the benchmark, but that gives you a pretty decent idea of how the game will run when it's completely stressed out, as in oh, and the curtain I was falling down, the sheet I was using to block out some of the sun, it's fallen down. I'm just going to put that back up. It's only trouble doing these benchmarks during the day. Would normally do them in the evening, but I don't have time tonight. Just put the curtain back up. Right, it's just the sunlight getting through. Not much I can actually do about that. But as long as you can see the FPS, and that's all that matters. And you see the FPS is quite low here. It's a little, it's not exactly laggy, but it's not exactly smooth either. These are weird things. So FPS down to sort of 1920. It's on 15 at the moment. So the game is still playable. But I'd probably want it a bit smoother than this, or a bit higher FPS. and I'm quite happy with how it was in the last benchmark, although even then I probably would turn some of the settings down just to get extra FPS to make it a bit smoother.
Let's go, the other should already be there. Oh, and there they are.
So here again at this stage, and little cutscene. If you don't know what I'm talking about, my other benchmark, I'll put a link in the description of this one so you guys can see
Did you hear
and
that?
watch it.
Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle. Stand your ground. What's your boss, boys? Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the last.
So FPS is dipping quite a bit, but it's not exactly smooth. But it remains playable, especially with a knife. And I'm down, as is the way with this bit. Way, and Windows 7 can go away. Asking about the basic performance and that. Alright, we're back. Well, that's not good. Ouch. So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. You've seen this brief benchmark again with completely maxed out, so you see how the GTX 570 runs it. So it shows that, to be honest, if you want it 100% smooth, you will need a more powerful graphics card, or probably a more powerful processor to really completely max out with plenty of spare FPS going. So I'm going to leave it at that. Hope you enjoyed. Please do comment, rate and subscribe.